Hi friends, I just thought I'll put the current happenings in Eastern Ladakh in perspective and generally apprise guys who do not really know about the terrain and the relative aspect. So let me just explain to you. As you can see, we are on a map and here is India, and this red point which you see is the flash point. So let's just zoom into this and we will get the idea. Now we are reaching Leh, and as you can see now very clearly on the map, here we have Leh and this is the Pangong Lake. 3/4, that is, this area is under Chinese control and this 1/4 is under Indian control. And we have a road going around like this. Now this area generally stays in contention. I'll just come back to this in a bit. Then from Leh, a road has been in construction for now quite some time, many years, which goes down to Daulat Beg Oldie. Daulat Beg Oldie is a landing ground and it can take on larger aircrafts. And then from here about 12 kilometers to the north is the Karakoram Pass, that is the Indian last post. And this area which you see here is the Saichin Glacier. I think all of us are quite familiar with. So you can well understand the strategic importance of this area. Now I will just come down and focus a bit on this. When we talk about what's happening in lake area, so this area is the area of 8 fingers. Now let us just blow up here. Let me blow it up a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Now, what needs to be understood is these fingers which are jutting out, they are the fingers which we are talking about, right? And there are 8 of them. Now, here towards the Indian side, we have the last post here. This is the ITB post where the road goes. Now, thereafter, there is no road. There is just a track, and the track is also pretty treacherous. Just about one person or a mule can walk on it. So to say that a large build-up has taken place here is not really correct. It's small. Now this Sirijap, this is the area where the Chinese have their forward post, and both the parties patrol along this area because there is a road on their side and there is a track on our side. And as and when we come together, then there is a flashpoint. Now what's happening right now? See, this is not to scale. I'm just explaining to you. Our perception is that the LAC runs somewhere here, as I'm indicating by the mouse pointer. And the Chinese perception is that the LAC runs somewhere here. Now this is the area of finger 4. So you have a total of 8 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it goes up to this area. Now right now, we say that all these 8 fingers are ours, but the Chinese say no, up to 4. In fact, they have now started claiming that all these are theirs. This is the standoff point and nothing great is happening here. As far as you got the terrain right, that's fine. Now to the north of it, and here, midway almost between Leh and Daulat Beg Oldie, lies the junction of Galwan River and the Shyok River. If you blow it up a bit, let's do that. Now this is the Galvan Valley, and the incident which has taken place is somewhere around here. I mean, it's not important what is the exact location. What needs to be understood that it took place here. Now the strategic importance of this area, why the Chinese want to stay here, is this road, because by being here, this road is under domination by them. And then there is a bridge coming up here. They don't want this bridge to come up. The fist fight which took place last night had happened here. And as per the reports, I'm also talking from the reports only, initially, they had agreed to pull back. But somehow the Chinese were in bad mood and the CO with a couple of boys had gone there unarmed, which is, I think, a very wrong thing he did, somewhere in this area, to tell them to get back. But instead, they became violent and they thrashed these guys, and the CO was very badly injured. And a couple of them fell in the ravine also around here. That's what the story goes. But thereafter, the company commander around here of the Biharis gathered 150 odd guys. He reached this place and he also retaliated in strength. And, reportedly a lot of casualties have taken place. So this is the actual hot spot currently. Now we've got the terrain right, and what we need to understand is that this entire area has strategic importance for both India and the Chinese. North of it goes the road via Khunjerab Pass and Baltistan and on to Gwadar Port. This area provides depth to that road, and provided if they can get hold of this, then there will be a shorter route going. And then if you have Daulat Beg Oldie active as an airport, then our troop build-up is going to be very fast, and we may be in a position to threaten the Chinese in the Exai region. Now, this entire area is the Exai region, as you can see. I'll just blow it up and show it to you on the map. So, as you can see here, now this is the Exai area. This is the Pangong Lake. We have Leh here, the Galawan River, and the Daulat Beg Oldie. Now, this is going to be a very strategic aspect for India, and that is what they don't want. In the current dispute, they have said that they are not objecting to this road being built, which has been going on for many years now. What they are objecting is the offshoot towards Exai, which they are really concerned about. I hope you're getting this issue in the right perspective. I'm sure you all are. I just thought nothing which is coming out on the TV and all that, are being able to explain the entire perspective. They're just focusing on those fingers and the Galwan Valley, various maps, and making it more like a drama. The aim was to understand the strategic importance of this area and the relative distances from one place to the other and how they affect these things. So that is what needs to be understood. So currently we have nothing to worry as far as this area is concerned, that is Pangong Tso Lake. But here the things are hot. I believe both the sides have disengaged. Let's see what happens thereafter. But I think the boys of the Biharis have done well. They have retaliated. They have avenged the death of their commanding officer. We should give them a shabash for that. And we need to get up for bigger things to come, which may happen, which may not happen.